Hello and welcome back. In the previous video, we configured restaurant contracts inside the Rates module. Now we will move to Part 4 of Phase 3, which is Guides Rates. From the System dashboard, go to the left-hand side menu, select Rates, then choose Guides. Here we arrive at the Guides Rates screen. On the left-hand side panel, you can search and select any guide account in the system. It is important to note that you cannot create a new guide here. Guide accounts must already exist in the system. If you would like to know how to create guide accounts, please refer to the playlist, Phase 1, Part 2, Guides Setup. To add guide rates in the system, we first need to select a guide from the left-hand side list. For example, let's select German Guide. In Maxis, we have two methods to define guide rates. The first method is fixed daily rate and accommodation rate. The second method is price per guide service. Let's start with the first method. Assume that the German guide charges daily rate, 100 Jordanian dinar, and accommodation rate, 50 Jordanian dinar. Since guides usually operate in the local currency, we simply enter daily rate, 100, accommodation rate, 50. Now let's look at the second option. If the guide charges per specific service, we activate the option Price per Guide Service. Once selected, a table will appear allowing us to define individual guide services. To add a new guide service, click the green plus button. Then, define the service type. For example, 4 hours guide service. Enter the service rate, for example, 75 Jordanian dinar. If accommodation is required, enter the accommodation rate as well. For example, 50 Jordanian dinar. Then click Save. Now let's review the toolbar options. Save saves the guide rate information we have entered. Guides list will display all guides in the system along with their rates. From here, you can also adjust rates if needed. You can also export the list into different formats, such as Excel, Word, HTML, or CSV, and share it with your clients if required. Attachments allows you to upload documents related to the guide for internal reference. Refresh simply reloads the page. With that, Guides Rates inside the Rates module are fully configured in the system. In the next video, we will move to the local guide rate. Thank you for watching.